Is that time of year, flu season. The State Department of Health says that about 2,800 people were hospitalized because of the flu in the 2018-2019 season. You don't want to be one of them or someone you love. So doctors say now is the time to get your flu shot. If you have questions, you can call into our flu line 9. 303-698-0999. It's all part of our 9Health Fair, which hosts fairs and gives out free flu shots across the state all this month. Pharmacist Nikki Price is joining me now, and we're going to talk a little bit about the vaccine, and then I'm going to get a shot. Now is the time?
Absolutely. So vaccine has been available since August, but CDC recommends that you get the vaccine by the end of October. It does take 2 full weeks for immunity, for 100% immunity. So you want to get that in your system prior to flu season actually hitting.
And the ages you can start getting a flu shot. You can be 6 months?
6 months. It's recommended for 6 months and older, and at the 9Health fairs as well as Safeway pharmacies, we can give up from 6 months and older. So if you have little ones, you're an active parent, and have trouble getting into the physician's office, this is the time to come in and get it at a health fair or get it at one of our pharmacies.
I was going to say, just the other day, I saw a bunch of people in line waiting to get their flu shot. And I know we always talk about vulnerable populations, but really it is like sometimes the young ones and those that are a little older.
It absolutely is. It's our geriatric and our pediatric populations, and as well as those individuals who have heart disease, asthma, smoking disease, COPD, diabetes, and so on. Those who are be more susceptible to getting sick. The flu causes those symptoms much more extreme than a normal healthy person.
And just thinking about being hospitalized. And
oh,
usually it peaks like during the holidays anyway. It's like Thanksgiving, Christmas, we start hearing about this, right?
And there's already been some confirmed cases in Colorado.
Oh.
So we definitely want to make sure that we get our populations and our communities vaccinated.
Okay, Tony is in the wings. He's coming over. I'm giving him my arm. We're going to do this while we talk, because honestly, it does not hurt. And it really matters to do this right now. He did it last year. He's good. He's a pro, man.
Absolutely.
And for the people that say, okay, I'm going to get sick when I get the flu shot.
Yeah, so that is truly a myth. The flu shot is an inactive vaccine, which means it's not alive. So you can't actually get the flu from the flu shot. If you did get sick, you may have been already exposed to the flu, and you hadn't built up immunity yet. So that's typically what happens. So all done.
I'm all done. I don't even
feel it.
Thank you, Tony. He's the best. He's the best. And really, if you had advice, you say do it now, but it really is never too late, is what I always hear.
That's absolutely right. So for some reason you can't get into a 9Health fair or into a Safeway pharmacy, get it as soon as you can, but if it's November, December, it's still not too late.
I know, I just filled out the form. You do ask the questions like what, if you're allergic to latex, if you're pregnant, things like that, just the basic stuff.
Very basic things, just for us, such screening, so that we know that if we need to use different set of gloves, or if you're allergic to egg, most of our vaccines are egg-free, so we can take care of that as well too. But we just want to make sure so that we know which vaccine to give you.
And finally, you said the flu cases, follow the Southern Hemisphere, and the good news is this particular vaccine is a good match, it sounds like.
It does. So the strain that was prevalent in the Southern Hemisphere, specifically in Australia, is in this vaccine. So that is a really great news for us.
Okay. Well, I feel healthy already.
Oh, right.
I know it takes a couple of weeks, but thank you, Nikki, and thank you, Tony. I mean, forget somebody bringing in cookies. I needed the flu shot, and I'm glad I got that done.
Very good.
So we hope everybody does, and take advantage of that. Don't forget, we have the folks from the 9Health Fair here to answer your questions if we didn't cover it for you. You can also visit 9healthfair.org to find a fair this fall. It's free. Get the flu shot. You don't want to get sick. That's expensive and miserable. Okay, we'll be right back.